pondering the concept of friendship today as I sit here with my buddy. It's my Maddie. Friendship can be so tricky because there's layers. There are layers of friendship. There's close friends, acquaintances, like on Facebook. There's acquaintances and close friends and family, and there's relationships. There's exes, people who are friends with their exes. There are friends that you see, like my neighbor who walks his dog Freddie, or walks the other one who walks his dog Willie, and it's like, oh hey, how you doing? And I know their name, and we chat for a minute. And then there are friends, like I had lunch with a friend today, and we ended up spending like 4.5 hours together, just talking about everything, really deep personal relationship and life and work and our parents and all kinds of deep stuff. And so friendship is this like artichoke of layers of really beautiful things, beautiful aspects. And then there's difficult parts of friendship. Maddie has a really hard time making friends. She grew up the first couple years of her life with another dog, and yet, she's snoring now. It's really cute. And yet, nothing makes her happier than to be the only dog. And so when we have dogs visiting or staying with us, or we see dogs on the street, you know, she's like this awkward child trying to make friends. She doesn't really know how, and the dog comes up to her and she's like snarly, but then she wants to sniff them, but she doesn't want to be sniffed, and it's tricky for her. She got stomped on a bit when she was a puppy, and so she's a little wary. And I don't think she likes when people come and go. Except, if she gets to stay with her Auntie Jody or her Mama Joan, those are her pals who she loves. And of course, her friendship with me is priceless. When I think about us driving across the country together and getting up every morning at 4:30 and having our little routine, and she was the absolute best traveling buddy I've ever had. Friendship is precious, and it's tenuous, and it's tricky, and it's wonderful. When I think about the friends that I've lost, I think about Jimmy and Carl and how wonderful they were and how I miss them so much. Jimmy, who I could call and say just about anything to, and Carl, who would rescue me from all of my ridiculous misadventures. And then coming back home to Cleveland and this newfound friendship with my mom. We really have a great time together. We laugh and we giggle and we share chocolate cake, and we bring each other I call it piles of crap, little articles we've cut out or news things that we've shared, or I bring her like my school papers because she likes to read them. And we just, we spent a few hours last night just having dinner and laughing, and, we have this beautiful friendship. It's just, it's really important. And so I guess what's on my heart right now is that if anyone out there listening to this, if anyone hearing this or reading the text of this feels like they don't have a friend, or they're feeling forgotten or betrayed or lost by a friend, reach out. Reach out to me, reach out to that friend that you miss, reach out to someone, anyone. Don't let yourself fall into that trap of aloneness, or I should say loneliness, because aloneness is okay. Being alone is perfectly fine. loneliness or isolation or just shutting yourself off from the world, that's not good. We are social animals like otters and dogs. So anyway, I know I'm rambling today. It's on my heart, this whole friendship thing and what friendship means and all the different ways it shows up. I wish for all of you a friend like Maddie. And I wish for all of you a very peaceful Saturday and Sunday. Have a great weekend.